SmartRoutes provides continuous automatic analysis of live en route air traffic as well as evaluation of convective weather, winds, and restricted airspace, and considers traffic conflicts and congestion in providing ATC-friendly route advisories that save significant wind-corrected flight time. This tutorial describes the display features and underlying powerful algorithms of the Graphical Route Display. Pause the video at any time to study different display features. The Graphical Route Display includes textual information at the bottom, providing such things as the flight information and the potential savings. In addition, the aircraft data block is shown on the graphical display, providing significant additional information, such as whether the aircraft is in cruise or climbing or descending. The main graphical display includes current position, the current center flight plan route in green, and the SmartRoute advised route in a yellow dashed line. The same information is provided in textual form below. The maneuver start point is where we assume ATC will approve the route approximately 2 minutes from now. The route may include an auxiliary waypoint and always includes a return capture fix that is along the original green route or center flight plan route. There are indicators showing you 30-minute and 60-minute points out in the future along the advised route. The arrows you see are the wind vectors at the flight's center flight plan altitude. The upper right of the display shows the scale for echo tops as well as storm intensities with shades of purple and yellow and orange. These scales are nowcast, not forecast. We'll get to forecast in a moment. You can see in this case the cloud tops are at 2 different levels and the storm intensity is at 3 different intensities, again nowcast. We'll now shift to the forecast. As you can see, the flight will be in this general area between 30 and 40 minutes out. During that time, the storm will have moved to the right and upwards on the display as per the wind vectors. SmartRoutes uses the C1 model to predict the movement of convective weather as well as provide a pilot avoidance model around that, generating a significant buffer and a weather avoidance field. This weather avoidance field is shown by the blue dotted line, which is where the field will be at the point of closest approach. For this advisory, you can see that there is significant separation between the weather avoidance field and the advised route. SmartRoutes includes narrow gap detection logic to ensure advisories only go through gaps that have significant lateral and longitudinal spacing. This advisory demonstrates the gap detection logic. The blue dotted weather avoidance fields are significantly far away from the route, and the inserted waypoint ensures the route goes through the gap, avoiding the weather avoidance fields. SmartRoutes also has a special use airspace feed from the FAA's ERAM, ensuring that we only route through open available SUAs. SmartRoutes will not advise through an active SAA or SUA. After evaluating the route, the user can choose to accept, which will copy the auto-formatted ACARS message into your buffer, which will allow for pasting into your ACARS messaging system. The user can also choose to reject the route, which will indicate to the developers that the route was unacceptable. Both of these selections provide information of use to the developers for improving the system. You can also simply choose to close this screen if you wish to take no action. The elapsed time shows the time since you first selected this advisory. You can update the advisory at any time. We hope this tutorial has helped you better understand the powerful capabilities of SmartRoutes.